Let's rock. Ready to roll? Planting master.
Plant this strip milo, border around, and then we'll plant that whole thing radishes again. Yep.
Well, we're back at the lease this morning. Yesterday we worked on Dylan's property the whole day, did a bunch of stuff over there, so this morning we jumped out here. We're gonna throw up 2 stands, trim out all the tree stands. We just want to do a little more stuff with the chainsaw too, just kind of clear out a few trails and stuff like that. So gonna get to it. Should only be a couple hours, but just stuff that we got to get done here. Nice cool morning, so it's a perfect morning to tackle this stuff. From that branch you got shot to that pocket over there, and then it said you got a pocket there and you got a pocket there.
Oh yeah, she's working.
Alright, 1 plot down, ready to go.
About 3:20ish right now. Today is opening day of the Wisconsin bow season. Brandon and I are headed out to our property in central Wisconsin tonight. It's kind of warm, so we're probably just gonna go set up on our doe plot and try to drill a doe tonight. Just kind of got an itch to get back out, and looking forward to it. Well, it's about 4:20ish right now. It's opening day here in Wisconsin. Tonight we came back to a food plot that we call the doe plot. Typically every year we shoot a couple does out of this plot, so that's kind of what we're planning on doing tonight. Just pretty much a doe mission. Just excited to be back out in the tree and ready for another archery season.
Boom!
My dad said he's coming by you. It's the 8. Could be a good buck next year. Smoked it. Oh, we got one down. Oh, it's pretty exciting actually. Got me a little shook up, but we need to start doing some management, so it's good to have one on the ground. Nice, that white belly up there.
about 4:20, a little after. Dylan and I are all set up here on the lease. We came back to a plot that we haven't hunted yet this year. Last night we actually had quite a few bucks come through this plot in daylight. One really nice one, he's in here like 527. So got a perfect wind. It's kind of blowing away from where they're coming, so should be a chip shot if he does come through. So hopefully they kind of repeat what they did last night and make their way through this area. So see what happens. Set up. We are in what we call the front plot. It's probably no more than 40-50 yards off of just a dirt road. There's only 2 properties on this whole road. They're both just for hunting, so there's no reason there should be any traffic. So the deer have been in here quite a bit. The buck we call Kenny was down. Actually, I can see the scrape. It's about 50-60 yards from the tree here, just towards where we think they're all going to be bedding. So we're a little open, so we just got to be careful on our movements here if anything were to show up. But I don't know, I think we're in the chips here. We're going to sit tight and hopefully something shows up here.
Dude, that could not have worked any better.
That is just strictly how me and Dylan envisioned this hunt. There's been, that trail camera this morning was just active. No deers really hit that vine all year until this morning. All of a sudden, really just look up, and sure enough, there's this beautiful 10 that's been all over the property the last couple days. Just hitting that vine. Walks up perfect, cuts into the plot, and just quarters right past us. Might have clipped the shoulder, but it looks like we got pretty good penetration. So we're gonna get down, check our blood, see what it looks like, and go from there.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock now, and Dylan and I are back to the cabin. We got down and tracked it. Didn't have much blood really at the beginning, but we figured as much till we found the arrow. After that, we had pretty good blood. We went through this marsh area and then got to the other side of the marsh, and blood kind of got thinner. We decided to back out, just play it safe. We do got a guy lined up with a dog to meet us in the morning just to be safe, in case it didn't really clip anything. I guess we'll pick it up there.
Good job, buddy.
Still kind of lost for words on what these last 14 hours kind of been. It's been a roller coaster. Yesterday we had a great cold front that blew in, so Dylan and I both took a half day of work and stuck out to the lease. There's a couple of fresh scrapes that the bucks have been hitting, mainly at night the past week or two here. So we knew with that temperature drop, we had to be kind of where they're gonna be freshening them up, we thought. See, this buck showed up 6 days ago. He's showed face pretty much all over the property since then. We knew he was in the area. We actually had him coming into the marsh bottom, not last night, but the night before. So like I said, we knew he was down there. It's just a matter of if he came out in time. And sure enough, last night, we looked down towards that scrape and he's hitting a vine. He came in quartering 2, and he's probably within 10-12 yards, so he's right next to us. But I thought we placed a good shot on it. Dylan and I got all pumped up. Thought it was gonna be a pretty easy track job, but We tracked him probably for 120 yards. Blood got thin, so we just played it safe, backed out. We contacted Rex's dog tracking. He was a local guy here, close to the lease. Great guy. He came through. We just thought we'd play it safe, get him out here. Like I said, it's been a roller coaster. Highs at high and the lows have been really low. Couldn't be any more pumped to be behind this deer. Can't thank Dylan more for coming out, taking the half day, taking a full day today. It means a lot. Just a great buck. Pumped.
Well, we're sitting at, we're up 2 food plots on our lease. We planted all these brassicas. On this side of the food plot where we're sitting, it looks like the deer seem like they're over here more than the other side. Decided to do this side because of the wind. It's definitely cooler out today, so we're gonna keep on sitting here and hopefully we see some.
Hope you find me. When the sunrise, when the sun.
3:44 right now. And, Dan and I have been sitting up here in the spot that I've actually haven't hunted yet this year. We're in a spot kind of down this path. We have a camera down the trail a little bit. And, we got good activity coming through there a lot. There's a food plot to the north of us that there's been a lot of our shooter bucks have been in there quite a bit. Hopefully it works as planned. But we'll see what happens.
Uh-oh, I hear a deer. Where are we looking? Oh, right under him.
Right there. Hunter. Damn.
Oh, that's a decent buck, dude. This might happen, huh? Uh-oh,
I hope so.
Hey, girls.
Put it down.
Let's go, baby. That's a good
Come
buck.
on. I'd put him down.
You're gonna make
for
this
sure. Yes! Hell yes!
No way! Let's go, baby!
Stop.
No way.
First live buck.
Yeah.
That could be first ever live buck.
That was way too easy. That was way too easy. Oh, man. So I literally was right here. You see him?
Do you see him?
Yeah. I'm happy with that buck. I can't believe it. Literally my second hunt of the year. I hope a lot of people are tuned in for the live. Turned out well. Didn't get to see him a lot right before, but yeah, we heard a couple steps and sure enough, I just saw a rack in the thick stuff and I couldn't tell right away, and then he got to the edge, like right under us. I'm like, oh, he's not bad. I gotta take him, so. Well, not pumped about the part where my cameraman can't help me drag out the deer because he tore his ACL this past summer, but it'll be more worth it then. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it.
Congrats. Hey. That'll work, right? That'll work.